It's time to play. So today what I want to do is we have the particle enrichment milestone that we're still working on. What we're working on now is the turbo motor. Now the turbo motor, you notice, needs to have the radio control unit. In order to do the radio control unit, you need crystal oscillators. Both of those things, we don't have everything created for in the right place. So I'm going to work on getting the drone to take a couple products, the reinforced iron plate and the computers, down to the aluminum factory, while Robert works on getting a manufacturer up there and getting the start on the crystal oscillator and the radio control unit so that we can finish the final components for making the turbo motor. So with that in mind, let me run a line up here, find a line and run it up here so that I can get the drone taking those products down to the aluminum factory. I'll just plug them into this merger and away we go. Right now I believe it's just all full of motors. We need motors anyway, but once the drone comes back and picks those up, we'll have room to put other things in there as well. Okay, so let me go find some reinforced iron plate and get it up here, and that'll be the first task. There's reinforced iron plate. I need to go forward and overflow to go left. And I'm going to put that right, bingo, right there.
This overflow line that we built up here to contain all the extra motors and everything else needs to just feed straight down to the lower drone port at the aluminum factory to send it all to the mall.
Okay, that sounds good. Okay, reinforced iron plate are now getting mixed in with motors. So the next load ought to bring you some iron plate. So are you ready for those?
I will be very soon.
Okay. And the next thing I've got to do is bring some computers over here. There's the computer line. The one thing I don't want to do is be as creative as I was on this one, as far as conveyor placement, creative spaghetti.
Yeah.
You'll start getting at least one computer on the next flight. All right, so I'm done up here. I've gotten the two products, the computer and the reinforced iron plate. So I'm headed down there. All right. Okay, so you have a manufacturer. You got the aluminum casing coming in. And that's the manufacturer making the oscillators, right?
Yeah.
And the only input you've got there is for...
Reinforced iron plate.
At the moment, okay.
Yeah, I still need to get cable quartz crystal up here. So, yeah, this one is done. The one making the radio control unit is done.
So I need to start from... Okay, we've got copper ore being made there. And I've got a port coming out of here. Okay.
I just added a second drone to this lower drone port because it's now going to be taking everything that's being brought here that's excess as well.
Okay, so now we have quartz crystal cable, and we are manufacturing. We are now manufacturing crystal oscillators.
Cool.
At the rate of 1 per minute. And constructor 2.5 per minute on a radio control units, and we only need 1.25 crystal oscillators per minute.
So it won't be perfect.
Nope.
Actually, I have a crystal for this last one.
A shard
Power
to put
shard.
in the...
There
Yeah,
we go.
just boost it a little
We
bit.
will now produce 1.25 crystal oscillators per minute.
Okay. So now we got the radio control units coming out. Next thing we need to do then is create that motor. So what are we going to need for the motor?
That's done.
The turbo motor?
Yeah, take a look. That part we had already almost entirely done on the live stream.
Oh, that's right. We put that over here, and we're just waiting for radio control units, right?
Yep.
Okay. 1.875 per minute, huh? And on the out end, we're putting them into storage, and we have 4 of them already. So we've got to wait till we get 100. All right, now that we've had a little bit of a chance to let some product build and grow, let's make sure that we can get what we need out of here. I need 100. I've got 150, so let's grab the 100 that I need for the upgrade. And I think we're ready to run back to the hub and punch the button and finish phase 8. We'll acquire nuclear power, but we won't have been able to implement it simply because just didn't get far enough in this world. But way cool. We did much in this world.
Am I too late? I just got on.
Nope, you're not too late, Robert. I just picked up the product out of the container.
Okay.
And I'm headed back to the hub, so... And this storage unit right here, right, Robert?
I'm not there yet.
Okay.
Yep, that's the one.
And we need 400, and I've got how many slots available? 3? Robert.
What?
You're going to have to come down here, too. Get it.
Okay.
Get one of the stacks. I just don't have quite enough room.
Okay. Very good. Let's go do it.
Did you get the stack? Okay.
I got it.
And Robert, if you could put your 100 in.
Sure. There we go.
And there's the buzzer.
Huh.
Particle enrichment. Milestone unlocked. New parts, new resources, new buildings. Pod will return in 19 minutes. Wow, that's a long one this time.
Yeah.
Okay. Particle accelerator is available. Okay, so now if we look at the hub, we can see that we've met all the milestones for all the upgrades. Tier 8, all the upgrades are done. Now, we didn't complete phase 4 of the space elevator. There's really not enough story there. We just send up the product and watch it go. Those products are just kind of out of reach for getting made anyway. So basically, we're done with this world. We're gonna live stream all day, right from the release until I can't stand it anymore. My eyes are crossed and I need to crawl into bed. We're just gonna keep going and have fun hanging out. Anybody that wants to join us and hang out with us, it'd be great. Just gonna have a good time playing and getting suggestions and helping each other and doing the things that we just like to do in Satisfactory because we just like the game. So hope to see you then, and we'll look forward to the release on release day. We'll actually get on a little bit earlier and watch the countdown until actual release, and then we'll download it and start playing. So look forward to seeing you then. See you later. Hi, this is Rick Hansen. I'm going to play a game called Satisfactory. It's a game that I've been fascinated with for quite a while, and I haven't had much of a chance to play it. Well, I'm now retired,